Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let's begin. I will share screen and pull up the agenda. Any community input? We don't have anyone today. Okay. I will pull up the minutes if anyone still needs to see them for September. Hold on. Here we go.
One last one.
Can I get somebody to approve the minutes?
I see one correction in the minutes regarding the Wild Onion Business Improvement Program. There's a typo. It says approve 50% of lowest big. I think big should be bid.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I will make that correction. Thank you.
Then other than that, I move to approve.
Second, please.
Second.
Okay. Super.
We all approve? Aye.
All agree. All right.
Aye.
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 All right, let's move on.
All right, financials. Hope everyone got a chance to see them. Here's the balance sheet. And the P&L. Again, we don't have to vote on these. These are just for reference. So if you have any questions, hopefully I can answer them.
Yeah, are we holding on to a lot of this cash because of we're not getting another payout for a while?
That's right.
Okay,
Mhm.
There's a lot of money in there for us.
Yep. Yeah, because of the taxes aren't being distributed or bills aren't going out. Yeah, you know the situation. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. How are we looking at, I mean, future costs? I mean, if we have anything coming up besides snowfall that may derail this?
For 2022, we're looking good. I don't see anything unexpected.
Well, there is supposed to be a very snowy winter.
Yeah, but we don't do snow removal.
Yeah, we dropped the snow removal.
Right.
All right, any questions? Let me know if we can move on.
I think we can move on.
Okay, thank you, Chris. The next thing on the agenda is El Famous Burrito Pip. we got a bid from El Famous Burrito. They want to get a new sign. This is the new sign they want to get. It's channel lettering. And let me see. That's more visible. The thing here is we just got one quote from them, and I didn't think of asking for another quote just because I totally trust the company they went with. That's the company we usually work with. But we do want to be consistent. So if you all think I need to ask them to get a second quote, I can. Otherwise, we can move forward and vote for a $2,500 reimbursement. I don't know how everybody feels.
Sounds like there's no objections. Anybody object
Well,
to review this one?
I think for our, if they got a lower bid, we would still be it probably wouldn't be less than $5,000,
Right.
and we'd probably still approve for 2,500.
Correct. Yeah. So this is a vote.
Okay, cool. I move that we approve it for 2,500.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
I
Approve. Aye.
Thank
Sweet.
you.
We're moving right along, folks. Okay, so now we're just gonna go down my updates for as SSA manager. For the reconstitution updates, I sent you all yesterday an email inviting you to the hearing, which has been set. It is for November 14th at 1:20 p.m. I do not have the link to the meeting yet. It is gonna be remote. We would really, 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 really love if all of you could be there. We want to get there. We want to have as much support as possible present. We are inviting a lot of the property owners who we've received signatures for as well to join us. We particularly are interested in having property owners that are in the expansion area. So in any case, just want to reiterate and emphasize how much I would love for all of you to be there. It is going to be remote. It should be a quick thing. And if any of you who are property owners in the area would consider being one of the people who speaks in support, please let me know. That would be great. So that's all I have for that. Do I have any questions?
What was the time again on that?
1:20 p.m.
1:20 p.m. Okay.
Okay. For collective on improvements, I just wanted to let you know we received it. This is a typo. It's not a contract. We received an agreement. We will be doing the landscaping for the new improvements that are being done in the area, and we received an agreement for us to do the landscaping, particularly in the 24th District Plaza area. The Chicago Police Department's 24th District office, they have that plaza, so they're redoing that as part of the improvements, and the landscaping is going to fall on the SSA. So I can share that if anybody is interested, but I just wanted to keep you updated on that. And then please stop me as I'm talking. I'm just going to move on unless somebody stops me. Okay. New landscaping contractor. So we did put an RFP out this year sometime, and we are no longer going to be working with Brightview. We received a lower bid from another company. We were also not very happy with Brightview, as they were not very responsive. They had very quick turnaround with, not turnaround, turnover with staff. It was never consistent. We never knew who to contact. And so it was ideal that it was time for us to put a new RFP out. And we have a new contractor. Their name is Balanced Environments, Inc. We have met with them. They seem to be great. Just by the way they're communicating with us, but we still haven't seen any of their work. I am having them do our plant beds or in-ground planters for the holidays. And so we will see a taste of their work through there this year. But our contract with them doesn't begin until January of 2023. Just letting you know.
How many times a year do they change the plants? I mean, do they actually take out old plants and put in new plants? Or do they have a lot of year-round plants that stay in the?
So there are the planters, the actual pots. That's one thing. And there are the in-ground planters, the beds that are only existent on Morse and Glenwood. As you know, the planter pots are all over the SSA, mostly here on Morse and Glenwood, and then over on Clark Street between Morse and Greenleaf. And the pots are changed 3 times a year. I forget, I think it's spring, summer. No, it's winter, fall, and summer. And the in-ground planters are all planted with the plants that, you know, regrow every year. I think those are called perennials. And so they don't need to be changed, but they are maintained by the company. They mulch them, they prune them, and they every spring so that they're ready for the season.
They ever do they add new perennials as needed?
Yeah. So that's one of the things we're gonna do with this new contractor is we're gonna have them take a look and see, you know, how can we make them look nicer, or are they okay with the way they are? Because every in-ground planter on Morse and Glenwood is different. They have different stuff in them, so.
And did we get any bids on modifying those in-ground planters?
We have not. You're talking about the spikes?
Yeah.
No, we haven't received anything from CDOT. But I will follow up just to give them a nudge if that's okay. Follow up CDOT spikes. Okay. Glenwood al fresco. Things are doing well. We just had an event. Well, we didn't. One of the businesses in the area had an event over in the al fresco Malloway Brothers, and they had over 130 people present. So we continue to push the community to have events in their area. I know Combe Combe has been doing a lot of events as well. We are thinking about ordering a Christmas tree for the area and decorating it for the holidays as well. But so far, no issues. Everything's going well. The next thing on the list is the Pride mural at Morse and Glenwood. Guess what? It's being installed today. So that's finally happening. I'm really, really excited. I will take pictures and send them to you guys today as they progress through the process. I'm very excited. So Glenwood Sunday Market had its last market 2 Sundays ago, and it was a very successful year. You know, we were a little bit nervous about doing it in the al fresco area, but it went really well. It had the highest link shopper purchases in the history of the market. It continues to be a very popular aspect of the market. So we're excited for the next season. Small Business Saturday is happening on November 26th. Just so you know what that entails, we hire Big Buzz Idea Group to help us with this event. We ask all businesses in Rogers Park if they're interested in participating, so we promote them. We received about 25 businesses who were interested in participating this year, who we will be marketing and promoting through Big Buzz Idea Group. We highlight 10 businesses through videos. So we have had them go out and film 10 businesses and do a special feature of the business, which we will promote via social media all throughout November, leading up to November 26th. And the rest of the businesses get photos, and those will be featured leading up to the to the 26th. And on November 26th, we will do a big bombardment of marketing of on social media of all the businesses participating. In addition to all that, we have our welcome station. This year will be located at the Common Cup. So what we do is we set up outside, we put out a table, we give out free crepes, free coffee to anyone who comes by and picks up a tote bag, which we give out filled with goodies that are given to us by our members, as well as a list of participating businesses for Small Business Saturday, along with their specials. And so the whole idea, obviously, is to encourage people to shop small on Small Business Saturday. We are also planning on having some live music at the event. The event happens on the 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's usually me who's out there, and I'm excited. Live, Love, Shop Rogers Park will continue this year. We, as you know, we give out a rebate to people who shop in the area, in the Rogers Park area. If you give us receipts that total $150, we give you $50 back. And if you give us receipts that total $200, we give you $75 back. So we're gearing up to start that. I actually don't have a Tui Park update. I was hoping Kyle was going to be here, but he's not. So
I have a question on both the Live Love Rogers Park and Small Business Saturday. Are those SSA 24 branded events?
they are every SSA.
All the SSA? Okay.
Yeah. All SSAs participate as well as RPBA.
Okay.
Yeah. Annual meeting is occurring this year on December 8th at 9 a.m. We don't have a location yet. I'm presuming it's gonna be in person. I don't know that for sure though. So I will keep you guys updated on that. As well as our PBA goes, we did receive a grant to be able to do a Howard Street master plan or revitalization plan, which we're very excited about. And then we also received another grant, a storefront grant, which allows us to utilize vacant storefronts on Howard and activate them with activities primarily centered around art, as well as painting. Well, we're going to do workshops and activities inside one storefront, and then we're going to be painting various other storefronts during the holidays. This is all in an effort to get, to get vacant storefronts activated, since they are usually just sitting there looking blank and neglected. So we're very excited about that grant. I also wanted to let you know that we have been working with an intern, a Chicago semester intern, who is helping us update our vacancies database. We do have a database that we offer to the community through our website, which shows information about all the vacant storefronts in Rogers Park, including photos and all the information on all the specs that we receive from property managers and property owners. He is here this semester updating every single state, every single property that is vacant in Rogers Park, so that helps us when people come to us asking for a list of vacant storefronts in the neighborhood. And finally, our new and closed businesses. I don't know if I had mentioned the Tesla Training Center. This is not necessarily new, but I just wanted to make sure I would talk about it, just because it makes me happy that that area on Clark Street is no longer vacant or looking neglected. It is the space where they've taken 3 spaces actually, and it is an electrical training center. I don't know why it's called Tesla Training. It has nothing to do with Teslas, but they do electrical training, and they are
So-
located right across the street from the library. Was there a question?
I was just gonna say, it's a buzzword right now, right? It got my attention, like, wait, Tesla? It looks
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. And we have met with the owner or manager, and they are, they just, you can tell the difference between business owners who are going to be engaged and those who aren't, and they're going to be engaged with the community. So we're excited about that. As many of you may have heard, Captain Nemo's has closed. Life Suite has also closed. And former Another Bite location, which is on the corner of Wallen and Clark, on the northwest corner, where Another Bite used to be, we have received information that they have signed a lease with a business who is going to be doing New York and New Jersey style pizza. The owners are very knowledgeable with the industry. They have owned many Domino's in and around Chicago, and are super legit. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, that's my building, and they're good guys. Excited about that.
That's right. Cool. Do you know what they're going to be called?
Yeah, it's going to be called Palestina Pizza.
Palestina. Okay. Are they Palestinian?
They may be. I'm not really sure, but
Okay.
they're seasoned pizza guys, and very. I think they're going to be good operators.
Cool. So that's that. Any old business? I do have one old business thing, and that is something I forgot to put in the agenda, and that is the holiday decorations. I wanted to let you know that we obviously can't do lighting because there's no electricity in any of the poles in our SSA. So unfortunately, we can't go on that wagon. So my plan was to order steel snowflakes, similar to what Wicker Park has done, so that we can buy them and have them put up every year. However, that's going to take about a year of a process to get going. So we're gonna start working on doing that for 2023. But in the meantime, for this year, we're gonna move forward with the snowflakes we've gotten before. In addition, we are going to wrap the poles with silver mesh ribbon. So it's gonna be a very, I don't know, decorative holiday, I hope. And that's all I have.
Let's try to get on there. Yeah, let's try to get on their schedule as soon as possible around, you know, as close to Thanksgiving as possible. That way we're not getting the decorations up 2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah, no, that's in place for sure.
Yeah, so let's enjoy it.
Mhm. Anything else from anyone else? Any questions?
Cool. Then, if we don't have questions, I move that we adjourn.
Good second.
Second,
Third,
All right.
happy
All
Wednesday,
right,
everybody.
have a good weekend.
Yeah,
Thank
Yep,
you,
have a good
everyone.
one.
Take care.
Thanks so much.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care of your toe,
Bye.
mate.
Yeah, thanks.